it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the 26th of March. So we are 26 days into 30 days of sketches, and it's also Sunday, and this is the first time the entire month that I've even noticed what day it is. So the Sunday sketch crew, we are following along. So I think they're all playing along with 30 days of sketches. So they should be in the playlist. I will link them down below if they are not. So I love this sketch, and I am pretty proud of my idea for this. So I am running a little low, as you can see, on supplies for my How to Kill a Kit with Style. I have no 12 by 12 paper. So I went into my stash and I pulled this piece from Round Trip. It's a ledger piece. And I took my plate and drew a partial circle in a scrap piece of white paper that I have left. And I am documenting actually that I was scrapbooking while it was snowing on New Year's Day. And I thought this is the absolute perfect layout to basically do a contained Snicker sneeze. Well, my sticker sneeze is contained and then it is not. So I'm not only using stickers, but I'm also using die cuts. So there's so many like pencil cases and erasers and tape and clips and paper clips and just all kinds of things. And honestly, I'm not going to use it on a ton of layouts. So this just happens to be the perfect one because it's of my desk. So I'm going to take most of those icons. I am going to kind of finagle them onto this kind of half white circle that you see in the sketch. And then I will go off screen and glue it all down. So I'm going to let you kind of watch and see where I'm putting everything because I just realized that I didn't even tell you who the sketch was made by. So the sketch is made by Wendy Rasmussen. And so I will have her Instagram linked down below. She is Wendy Scraps on Instagram, but I have it down below so you will be able to go over and give her some love. Tag her if you use this sketch, that type of thing. So here that is. Now I adhered it to the background paper, and now I'm going to take some of my scraps and I am going to mat my photo. So I'm going to end up doing 2 photo mats. I'm going to do one in this blue multicolored heart paper, and then one with that blue kind of planty paper. And then I'm looking at what do I have left for cut aparts on these papers. And there is a couple like tabbed notebook paper. So I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of those, and I'm going to put those behind my photo. Now I am going to pop up my photo on some fun foam, and I think I'm getting ahead of myself. Normally I don't talk faster than I scrap, but that's not true. I always talk faster than I scrap, but I do try to follow along when I am doing a voiceover most of the time. But I have done a few voiceovers today. I am definitely trying to get ahead before all of our vacations this month. It's a very, very busy month for us. So, the way that this sketch is, it calls for the photo to go over that kind of half circle. I'm going to barely put mine over the half circle because I don't want to cover up all of those fun, amazing die cuts and stickers. Like, I want to see them all because I think they're super fun and super perfect for this layout. So I just want it to barely cover. So it still has a little bit of of the overlap that you see in the sketch, but not quite as much. And I do think my photo is bigger as well. So I am going to adhere that down, and then I'm going to add my little cut aparts with my tabs. And then I am going to go through and see if there's anything else. There's this light, which is perfect because as you can see, I have one of those lights down there on the bottom. I think I've had that light since I started making YouTube videos. It's not a very good light, but it works. And it has duct tape on it because it was taped to something at some point. I don't know. But it hasn't burned out yet, and I think I got it for like $10. So I put that little light up there at the top, and I'm going to use this die cut that says "Today is the Day" as my title. Now I'm going to put it on the bottom because since my photo is bigger, my title is not going to fit on the side of my photo. So the last thing that I am going to do is take a few more stickers from the sticker sheet and scatter them about. So I'm going to create a little bit bigger of a cluster up there on the top. Might be a little too much, but like I said, I like it. And then I create a fairly big cluster down by the title as well. So that is pretty much going to do it for my layout today. Very, very busy, which is funny because if you look at the sketch is very, very simple. So I think you can see the sketch, which is the important part, but mine is definitely a more is more. So make sure you check out the description box below. I will have a link to Wendy's Instagram, as well as the playlist will be down there. And I do have a couple of close-ups for you. And you can see there's even like a sticker that was like the shavings of a pencil. It was super funny. So there are the close-ups. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I love to chat with you. And that is going to do it. So remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.